Hello, hello, people. Todis, hello. Thank you for being here. Hope you had a good day. Hope your evening's going well. And Summer, hello. I I noticed during the screen that because I've changed the size of the alert box for the games, not the alert box, sorry, the chat box. It's the same chat box on my starting screen, and I realised all the chat was going through at the bottom, which wasn't visible, so I just had to readjust that. Put it up there. That works. Um, yeah. So welcome back to Tuesdays. You have ice cream. Nice. What flavour? The important things. Ice cream, blimey. Do you know what? I don't think I've had ice cream for a little while. We had a like a family party the other day, for like a birthday get together. For it was like a belated thing. Caramel on its own. Caramel flavoured ice cream. I don't think I've ever had that. I've had obviously caramel as like an accent to things like uh, or like bits of caramel in it, but never caramel flavored ice cream. Wow, that's cool. How is it nice? How is it? Did you purposefully choose this, or has someone given you a caramel ice cream and you just gone screw it, it's ice cream? Yeah, we had like a little party thing the other day. So when was this? Yeah, day before yesterday. So I had cake and trifle, which I hadn't had for quite some time. Actually, it probably wasn't that long ago thinking about it, because I think it was just a do earlier in the year. But it's not like trifle happens that often. There is chocolate on the outside. Oh, nice. So it's like see, I automatically thought of like a bowl with ice cream in it. So is this like on a stick kind of thing, like a Magnum or something similar? Oh god, that's nice. Yeah. Of all the things I have eaten recently, ice cream has not been one. But yeah, it's so hard to stick to diets. It really is. All summer I've been okay, but it's been a sort of recently it's been a real struggle. And I honestly think it just comes down to like the weather change. Things cool down, and everybody goes, "Ooh, it's not so hot anymore." Food, and let's just stuff ourselves crazy. So I've got to be really careful. But then I don't want to live a life without ice cream. That's just madness. Decisions. Oh well, either way, I'm not having it now. Well, I hope you're enjoying it and hope it is good. Well, you said it is good. Sorry. Hope you're enjoying it either way. Yeah. So we're back to Barrow Hill. Actually, do you know what? Let me start the game in the background, because I haven't done that because it makes too much noise while I'm doing other things. Maybe I'll just have that ticking away. We actually might as well cut to it as well. Thinking about it, let's just do the stuff. Why not? Indeed, good. Right, yes. Last week. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't do the thing with the windows and all the. Oh god, hang on. All right, I can't skip this, unfortunately. Yeah, last week we were having issues with the fact that when you're done being noisy, game. Actually, I'm going to turn my headphones down a bit. There we are. Right. You could probably see this at a really twisted resolution, but I can't tell because I've lost everything on my other screen, because that's what it does. Pain in the ass. Right. Back to the villagers. Right, I can see it. It is small. Yes, yeah. Right, hang on. Let me reset things back. Here we are. DX Windows, come on. Right, yeah. Due to DX Windows, there are certain things we cannot see. Like the game has like a weird overlay for codes and things, which for some reason DX Windows cuts out. I'm surprised when I downloaded this because what happens is the Steam forums, someone was like, "Oh, I used this, and here's the profile for it," and essentially it's a modified profile that they've taken from Darkfall 2 that someone uses with DX Windows with, and they've just modified it to work with this program. They said just change the program basically, and it will open up exactly the same. At least you'll be able to read notes. Well, it would, but I can't play that, so we won't do it that way. But anyway, so but I'm surprised no one else has complained in that forum saying, "Well, I like what you've done, except I can't see anything." Anyway, point is, we'll get the game going again. It should work properly this time. Last week, I turned off the the windows and came back to the game. Oh, thank you for the retweets. And I took a photo of the cell, you know, the mobile phone mast, because the puzzle there is meant to be doable with without anything else. I thought I had to have something else, like we've picked up a mobile phone. I thought that was part of the puzzle, but apparently not. I mean, that's what the puzzle is for, but it's nothing to do with it. So, oh, great, and this also means I can't see what I'm loading. Anyone remember where we were? Are we just at the motel? Or the service station? What's the difference, actually? Just outside the motel. What have we got on us? No, it won't be this one, because we don't have half the equipment. So let's try service station. Right, here's a bunch of the equipment. Trowel and everything. Yes, okay. Still being noisy. Anyway. So, yeah, it turns out you should be able to do this puzzle without anything. It just, the fact that you can't see the display giving you the readout is what's in the way. So what I did was, you know, I took a photo of the buttons we're meant to press. Because, in theory, even if it's random, they should be set for each playthrough as opposed to, you know, individual plays. And, now I've just got to find the photo. Where is it? Is this one here? Yeah, here we are. I was going to show you, but really it's just essentially the number appears up here. It's just on my phone, that's all. And the number we're looking to get, the one that fits within the range, because we have to get it between 830 and 865, is 862. So we open this, and we press this one, this one, this one, and this one. And confirm it. And we're good. That's it. So you can't see it, but it just has a big 862 up here when it works. And that means this now functions. So where are we? Mobile phone. So we have a signal now. Oh, we just hit dial. Wait. Oh no. Is everything else on this screen also an overlay we can't see? Oh my god, this is the worst. Okay, hang on, exit out. Because what's the number we're meant to be ringing Emma Harry with? Because I'm sure she's a plot point. And she's like, ooh, let's ring her. My number is... And then she gave us a number. Did I write... I wrote it down, I bet I did. Did I write it down? I did! Oh, nice. 555-2131. Okay, so... 2131. Ring it. The ghosts of legacy technology, yeah. Okay. That didn't work. Don't tell me I wrote it down wrong as well. That won't help at all. But we should have signal now. So... Oh yeah, that's still screwy. Hello! You catch us in the midst of having difficulty. It turns out we were able to solve the puzzle here by just it turned like so this number up here should be visible, but it isn't because of, you know, reasons. But I knew the code to put in, like the button code, so we did that and it works. Now, unfortunately, the mobile phone that we're meant to be able to use doesn't work. Did I just put these numbers back to front? Are they 3121? Because we don't see anything except for this connecting. There's no other display on here. And I don't know what it's trying, you know, if it tells me what the problem is. Where did we find her number? Where was that? Was that written down somewhere? Okay, I don't know what that noise is meant to represent. bear. Birding him. So the code is not bubbles. It is not bubbles, no. Okay, yeah. It's still just him being crazy in there. We're still looking out for this, which I get the feeling probably works more in the woods, but we've got to be careful in the woods because the stone is still there, I believe, unless things change. I'd like to think there's something that's going to give us some kind of heads up with the change of plot. Also, I mean, where are we? Like here. Also, it does. If it does suddenly say, "Hey, go here," we don't have anything to dig with. So I'm just going around keeping an eye that it doesn't change. You're trying to call the radio one? Yeah, I thought she gave us a number, like somehow, and we'd kept. I thought I'd written it down, 555-2131. Obviously, I can't confirm what the phone screen is telling us, but you'd think with the call we'd get some kind of, audio cutscene or something. And is this us? This is our car, yes. She said it on the radio. Yeah. Can we get in our car? Is there anything useful here that I've missed? No, apparently not. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, mushrooms though. Yoink. Okay. She was also in trouble. Yes, like she'd heard noise outside and the dog was barking. So let's, as far as we're aware, according to the map, the way to get to her is, see, the map says there's like a path here, but we definitely can't go that way. But the way to get to her is, past that weird sort of trike this way. I'm sure we went past here after that time and nothing changed. Her cameras went out. It's weird. We can sort of zoom in on this for seemingly no reason as well. There's no interaction. Interesting. I think I'm keeping an eye on it, but if you should ever happen to see this this thing down here, this GPS, create a solid number rather than all this weird glitch, let me know. So is this her? Yeah, this is her frequency.
Phone in and let me know what's keeping you up. 585 21 31.
585, not 555. That's why. Okay, let's get somewhere where the radio doesn't interrupt the noise. Oh, okay. And we're out of signal range here anyway. Let's just bomb it back to here. Here we are. Right, so 585-2131. Sounds good. E.
Hello, caller.
Oh my god, it's
through to
video
BHR.
phone.
We're off air right at the moment, so we'll do... What's that? Oh my god. What was that? Calm down, Wincy. Wincy! Stop it. Down! Wincy! Who's there? Who's out there? Stop it! Wincy, calm down. Wincy! Come here!
Wincy, you fool. Calm down.
Where are you going? Wincy? 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 Wincy?
She's so startled.
Wincy? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my... Wincy? Wincy?
Did he kill the dog? Van Damme! Oh, wait, hang on. Now, I'm inclined to sort of suggest maybe go find her. But That means if the stone is there, then it's not here. And perhaps we can do more up near the dig site. This way? Yes, yeah, because we don't normally get this far. Oh, okay, now I've got to be careful not to just pass stuff. Ooh, like this? What the hell? Do we take a rubbing? We need some paper, don't we? Yeah, because we've got the crayon already. Okay. Oh, looks like there's one for each of them. Interesting. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of lights here. This expedition was just like... I don't care about ancient areas. I just need to be able to see every step I'm taking. Really crunchy here as well. See, this looks like grass or moss, but it's probably just like leaves, apparently. Okay. Right. Newspaper. Ooh. More reading. Dig controversy. The recent excavations at Barrow Hill have attracted further protests as preparations are made to open the barrow itself. Sorry, I was just making sure I read that right because it's still throwing me off this weird side. Anyway, right, okay. Despite warnings from local environmentalists and people who believe in the many myths, Conrad Morse continues to conduct his investigation. Permission to dig the site had previously been refused. So I still don't know why they suddenly gave it to him, why he suddenly got permission to dig here, and if that was legitimate, or whether he's just blagging it somehow and no one's got in the way. But you'd think if he was saying, I have the permission to dig here, whoever's meant to give permission would say, no you don't. Yeah, you'd think so. Anyway, the dig continues to be a first on Barrow Hill, with no evidence of the site being disturbed in antiquity by looters. Conrad Morse believes the many myths, legends and curses associated with the barrow may have served as a warning to keep would-be treasure thieves away. Continued on page 4. Cake Bake. Mountaincake.co.uk. Is that a thing? Before we read this, I've got to look it up. Dot. Mountain Cake. No. Mountain Cake. Co.uk. Go. It is a website. Welcome to the official Mountain Cake website, as featured in the computer adventure Barrow Hill. Celebrating the multi-award winning bakery skills of Dorothy Ellis. This article here, Cake Bake, Upper Wychwood's annual baking contest, has once again been won by Dorothy Ellis, infamous for her extraordinary mountain cakes. Okay, I don't think there's meant to be an apostrophe there. Anyway, the funds raised by the event will be donated to the restoration of the old lifeboat station. Here is a picture of the stones for some reason. If you click on the mountain cake, the classic mountain cake, a cupcake size raised sponge which is exquisitely smooth as it melts in the mouth, is topped with frosted icing sugar. Binding into the very cake itself, infusing it throughout the sweet essence, the frosting is crowned with the... I wonder if I'm missing something here, because it looks like it's badly aligned. The frosting is crowned with the finest cooled drops of smooth, creamy and milky chocolate of a quality rivaling Belgium's finest. The amazing taste of the classic mountain cake is closely guarded secret of Mrs. Ellis, who has been making the cakes all her life using only the best ingredients, the list of which is committed to memory. The only secret she will reveal about the creation of her iconic mountain cakes is that they are cooked at a precise temperature in her gas cooker, which captures the smooth classic texture and the legendary mountain-like rise. These much sought-after cakes are not available commercially in the shops. Each one is delicately baked and decorated in an individual style, creating character and enhancing the genuinely home-baked English kitchen goodness. As such, they are in high demand and sought near and far across the country and internationally, so around the world, basically. Nothing is as delicious as a newly baked and freshly frosted mountain cake. And with that is a picture of Dorothy Ellis. This picture, basically, but in colour. And that's it. Okay, I just got a weird pop-up. I should look into that later. Yeah, and that's it. So it does exist. Wow, it's still going. I mean, how many years later is this? When did we work this out? Was that 2006, I think this game came out? Something like that? So 16 years later, that website is still active for seemingly no reason. Okay. Now is that's just the newspaper. Okay. Drugs. Yes. Yeah, that's why people love them so much. Now, I believe the notes mentioned that there are 2 pieces for this GPS thing we're looking for. Some kind of seal or cover stone of some description. And one piece is in the forest, so I expect that to go off somewhere around here. And then another piece is near, you mentioned, near the marsh. So that's going to be up where the radio lady is. We're also looking for... Ooh. Oh, we're also looking for something. Something he lost. Oh, okay. We can just zoom in on that for some reason. Can't dig up any dirt? No? Okay. It's a bit strange. Can we look here at this dirt here? Because there was something about the fact that he'd been digging with his hands. Someone said he was sort of frantically looking for something. And I'm trying to see if I can get near this damn dirt pile. It doesn't look like I can. Hang on, let's just turn that off for a second. But every angle I come at doesn't quite do anything. So I'm going to assume not. Okay. We've got nothing going on here. Not a lot in the tent, just a news article. That would lead up to the stone circle, and this would lead off to the side. This is where I reckon we're probably going to see this more likely. Don't know why. Just kind of get that idea. You might be completely wrong, but that's fine. It's okay. We've got to go here at some point anyway. Ooh. Oh, this is the altar stone. There's a bit of paper there. Give me I want the bit of paper. Okay. So here, right. I reckon maybe so maybe the thing we're looking for is not a stone so much like a lens or something. It goes here. Oh, or maybe we makeshift something? No. Definitely don't have it, whatever it is. Because they mentioned something about this here. Oh, hang on. Maybe this is going to be like some mystical hooji, because it's in 2 halves. Maybe we put it here and the moonlight fixes it? Something like that. Aha! Maybe look down here now. July 13th. Why does he search? We've forgotten to offer the proof of our growth that we haven't forgotten the materials by which we lived. From the land and sea and sky. He pleads with me, a childlike innocent wonders where they are. Why haven't they shown me the 7 blessings? What can have happened to them? Where are my children? His questions go unanswered, and so he stirs in alarm. Oh, so like the, I don't know, like the god, the forest spirit or whatever, like woke up and was like, what the hell's been going on? He talks to me in my sleep. I hear him breathing. I see the hunt begin. July 15th. Desperately he searches the stones. They return us to him. They return us to the earth. They nourish as the strength builds. Standing over time, they watch as the centuries go by, as cultures and civilizations have changed, fallen and regrown to what we see today. Under our modern name and progress, we have become more ignorant and foolish. Have we become more ignorant and foolish? Yeah, I think a lot of people would probably imagine that, wouldn't they? Anyway, his mind searches the land. He sees through others, looks for the gifts he left us to guard and to use. Do we remember what he and those like him taught us? August 2nd. We are currently working from the old survey plan. Just straight back. They are sketches by the famed and sadly missing archaeologist Amelia Rumford. Though I do not care to speculate upon her disappearance, I am grateful for the initial work she has done in putting this site in the academic and archaeological map. As to why she never completed her survey, abandoned her work and then disappeared, we shall probably never know. Police interest in the case dwindled years ago. Did it? That's a bit of a shame. All these here and only one of these notes is worth looking at. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. There's nothing else around here. Just that stone we've already looked at. Those stones. Okay. Eee, mushrooms. Probably horrendously poisonous, but whatever. Actually, what was the mushroom was something like, it was spores. Did it specify the spores from what? I'm not sure it did, actually. No. Might have to look at those notes again, because I certainly haven't written anything down that suggests what spores. It just says spores. Okay, so now we'll take this path. Oh. If you walked into an area that suddenly made all these noises, Jesus. It's quite safe to say you wouldn't, you would feel pretty uncomfortable too. We need this. I know, let's face it. There's going to be some digging happening at some point. We're going to need this. Here, give me a spade. I want that spade. Is this? Hang on, Jesus. Let me just turn this off for a second. Why can't I... Ooh. Hello? Oh, come on. We all know I need that spade. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can use the trowel instead in this little area. I don't just keep going too far. Trowel? Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. And this is where... So is this what the stone looks like when it's complete? There's the seal thing. Do we put that there? Right, okay. Oh, we cover it back up again. Sure, why not? We can sort of jump between the different stones. And face each one if we're going to. Okay. So it seems like nothing is going on here until... Ooh, sign. We can read that. Barrow Hill, this stone circle constructed circa 2000 BC is unique in Cornwall. Barrow Hill Circle. The date of the construction of this stone circle has been estimated at 2000 BC, although this date is not confirmed. Fair enough. Well, it's an estimate. That's good enough for me, I think. The circle is formed from 7 stones with an outer singular standing stone, known locally as the sentry stone. This marks the entrance to the circle. The barrow at the centre of the circle, from which the area makes its name, is likely... likely to be a Bronze Age burial mound. Unlike other circles in Cornwall, no stones have fallen, preserving the look of the monument over the centuries. The stone material used to construct the circles was transported across Cornwall before being erected here at Barrow Hill. The barrow is estimated to originate from the Bronze Age. Well, that's why it would be a Bronze Age burial mound. Okay, there is no recorded discovery date for the site. A stone row leads to this circle following an ancient track beginning at St. Annika's Well. beginning at the well, really? I mean, feels like there's an awful lot in between that doesn't, doesn't do that. Hello. All right. Okay. For some reason that. The date of this construction of the stone circle has been estimated fucking ages ago. Yeah. So we've got this thing here we can interact with, but not a lot going on. I mean, we don't have any soil, do we? Oh, excuse me. We've got down here, but we can't do anything with it. I mean, it literally won't do anything. It's not an interactive item. We just... I feel like we should be... But this isn't even an interactive item. I feel like we should be dumping dirt in it and sieving through. Probably to find that thing he was looking for that, they said he was digging around for, but... But nope, apparently not. And... nothing else going on in here. Literally this whole area so far is just for a newspaper article. Okay. Anything off to the sides? No paper still. Okay. Well, let's... Okay. So let's take a journey towards... Can't remember why. I'm just going to end up coming out near the well, aren't I? Yeah, here we are. I was going to say, let's take a journey towards... What's her face? Barrow Hill. Radio lady. And see if we can make any difference. See if, like, the path opens up now or something. Because according to the map, it's through this way. Yes! Oh! Okay. Yeah. Rip doggo. Oh, and now we go through this way. Okay. Just checking my peripherals. Peripherals? Periphery. That's the one. Not making sure my dongles are all set up. Oh, okay. I was like, is this place a maze? But no, apparently we just turn straight there and we're here. Oh wait, the that's gotta be around here somewhere, isn't it? Hang on, look. It's not gonna be right next to her van, surely. Let's take a look around here. Oh, and it just loops back. Interesting. Okay. Nope, not that way yet. Here we are. It makes sense it's probably going to be in firm ground somewhere. Okay. This area highlights for some reason. But it's nothing to do with the GPS. Okay. GPS doesn't seem to go off anywhere. Interesting. Maybe looking for this item is... We have, like, the clues to find it, but we can't get there until it's triggered somehow? I didn't notice this before. Interesting. Oh, there's a down. Nice. I mean, don't know what good that is, but it's different at least. Wow, what was this building here? Interesting layout in a swamp. Oh, I guess it might be a marsh. Okay, it's got to be connected there somewhere. But we'll come back to that. So, poor Wincy is dead. We've got a... stuff here we can look at for no reason. There's nothing going on. Okay, hang on. Just turn that off for now. It's not being useful at all. Oh, step closer in this exact direction. It's got a slight Silent Hill 2 vibe to the music. It's interesting. Apparently she's still on air. Which is no surprise. It seems like she's never off. Self-assembly metal detector. No tools required, batteries not included. Oh, okay, so damn it. No tools required, but we need batteries. But I can't take it. That seems like really like I need it, doesn't it? Oh, poor Wincy. We hardly knew thee. Freshly cut sandwiches. Okay. It's almost like when they were making it. Oh, because the... Right, so the box is these parts here. Okay. Okay. Which bit am I... Hang on. Stale and Digsy. Am I aiming to try and, you know, make this look like the picture, so I put it like this? Right. Okay. So is... Oh, hang on. So is that purely what this is about? It's just a... Oh, I want to zoom out. Turn around. Purely to make us... Show us what it looks like. Oh, that goes right on the top there. Okay, that's why. I needed that, actually. So, you know, that's handy. Okay, so this get... that goes there. That goes there. This goes here somehow. And this goes on here. There we go. It's gone all weird. It is screwy. And we need batteries, which of course we don't have. Oh, come on. Can we not just keep it with us? No. Okay, so we've got to find batteries somewhere. Surely there's got to be some of these drawers around or something. What was she going to put in it if she needed it? How was she going to power it? Beginner's Guide to Metal Detector. Oh, I bet this is probably needed that mound that I was looking at and nothing showed up, you know? Shove a potato in there. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, shove them in a metal detector. Beginner's Detector. When starting in the hobby of metal detecting, you don't want to initially invest in an expensive detector. True. You could say that about any hobby, to be honest. See how you feel about it first before you start spending all the money. A simple beginner's machine will allow you much scope for your treasure hunting. All machines will allow you, the beginner, to treasure hunt using both common sense and by researching your sites. Research and practice. Study your local area and its history. You'll find public areas to visit with your detector. It's likely that the targets you seek are only a few inches under your machine's detector coil. Once you get used to the variety of signals your detector will give you, you'll be able to visit more complex sites, which detector enthusiasts ignore due to the many false readings. So you, the beginner, just do a bit of practice, and you can also go places that enthusiasts ignore. What? Practice on a beach or field, or even better, your own backyard. Always dig. Every time your detector has a signal, try digging to find out what it is. Do you know what? You could just go everywhere with a big old, like, what are they called, you know, for, like, farming. Just plough, that's it. Just plough the place, everywhere you go. Just drag it behind you, dig up everything you go by. You're bound to catch something. You will learn to distinguish different types of signals. Most detectors are built with some discrimination that will help you bypass objects such as nails, foil, and pull tabs. Pull tabs? Now that's going back a bit, Jesus. The more you discriminate, the less chance you will have for finding treasures. True, yes. Avoid metal detecting in areas that are overloaded with items that cause signals. Many modern enclosed spaces and industrial areas will be littered with items above and below ground. These will be picked up by the detector and cause chaotic readings. Cleaned areas. If you know of a site that has undergone regular searches, try detecting the area after heavy rain when the ground is soaked. The wet ground is more conductive and will allow your detector to locate deeper finds. After a hard winter, the ground shifts as it thaws. This might bring new targets near the surface. I don't think it knows if it shifts that much. It's important to quickly learn the difference between Roman coins and unexploded ordnance. It is, yes. One way or another, you're going to learn. This might bring new targets near the surface. Storms can also bring new finds up onto beaches, and wind can shift in sand dunes. Check your old sites again. Respecting the land and others. Always refill the holes you dig, no matter how small, or people and animals could hurt themselves. Take away any rubbish you dig up. You always risk finding the same object again and miss the real treasure. When finding items of rubbish, such as buried tin cans or bottle tops, remove them from the ground. This will allow future metal detecting to be more successful. You will also be clearing the earth of mankind's dump rubbish. Exactly, that's a better perspective. It's not all about the treasure. Detecting times. Metal detecting attracts attention. Let people get used to you. It's rare that you'll be going to a place where nobody else is around. When you are detecting, start away from the crowd and edge your way closer to avoid people. Start your day before or after the crowds, and when it's raining, you may also like to try metal detecting at night. I do like the idea of metal detecting, sort of in like a really low key kind of way, but I don't actually have a care for like doing it. I don't know why. It's just like, I think I like the idea of being out in the middle of a field while it's raining with a purpose. You know, that's about it. You know, I can't think of anything more boring than not having a reason to be there. Right, mushrooms. She must have the mushroom we're looking for, surely. So let's just take all of these mushrooms. Stick them in a basket. Ooh, tapes. The hell? Are we still on air? Oh.
From top of the world, fabulous 15.3 BHR.
Should we just take over a station? Like, Emma's not here today. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Join Charlie Cow down at the self-service carrot farm. Pick your favourite fruit vegetables fresh from the earth whilst Charlie entertains you.
What the flip is this?
More music on top of the world, BHR 15.3. BHR 15.3.
You needed a whole tape for that?
From the top of the world, fabulous 15.3. The sweetest sounds from BHR.
How many times do they get to say the same thing?
The local sounds on the air, BHR 15.3.
Wait, is that outside or is that on the tape?
From the top of the world, fabulous Barrow Hill Radio.
Okay. That was slightly creepy. 3 years later, DJ on radio, I realised you were supposed to be ghost hunting. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, god damn it. I knew I'd forgotten something. Wow, how many pictures of her dog? Oh no. Is it Wincy? Yes. And I couldn't even see the password. God damn it. Okay, we don't want the internet. So, right, okay. Emma Harry, personal. At least this stuff shows up. Jesus. Oh my god. Is this... Okay, alright. Hang on, I'm gonna have to take a sip. Personal blog.rtm, yeah. Right, okay. Each day when I arrive at Barrow Hill, I expect to find the Winnebago has sunk below the swamp water. So she lives somewhere else? Whatever, anyway. Ever since they've restored the course of the old river, this place feels like it has been sinking. The ruins are falling down more every day. Soon the chapel will have disappeared beneath the murky waters, lost forever. Wincy seems to be very excited today. I stopped off at the service station and bought a mountain cake for her. Oh, Wincy's a girl? I thought Wincy was a boy's name. I mean, it's a dog, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but still. I thought I'd heard her say something about calling the dog a boy. It doesn't matter. After taking a quick walk up the Barrow... Mountain cake for her. After taking a quick walk up to the Barrow. Okay. Wincy does seem to have a sweet tooth. Perhaps she would rather the cake had little dog biscuits on top rather than chocolate drops. Yes, because chocolate's poisonous to dogs. Don't give it to them. It's very simple. Good lord. The metal detector I bought online finally arrived. I knew it wouldn't have batteries, but I thought I'd at least have some instructions on how to put the stupid thing together. I don't know why I bought it now. I think I was feeling a little adventurous, what with all the archaeological buds around the hill. It's infectious. Okay. Oh, it's actually not as long as I thought it was. It scrolls really quickly. Whilst I was up at the Stone Circle early today, I noticed the archaeologists have just opened a trench into the Barrow itself. I couldn't resist poking around whilst nobody was there. I know I shouldn't have, but I couldn't resist it. I certainly didn't expect to find anything. I kicked the dirt about with my foot, and there it was, some kind of artefact. Whatever it is, it feels heavy. The item is coloured a dull bronze tone with patterns carved into the surface. The artefact appears to have broken off of something larger. One side is smooth and curved. I should have... Oh, okay. One side is smooth and curved. It was a tiny sentence. I should have buried it again or given it to one of the archaeologists, but I dropped it in my pocket and walked away quickly. Some kids had just arrived at the Stone Circle waving banners with "Stop the Dig" emblazoned on the panels. I hope they didn't see what I was doing. Naughty Emma. Who needs a metal detector? Naughty Emma. Slap on the wrists. Okay, back to the dull stuff. I have to get to the new adverts in the DAT player, ready for tonight's broadcast. Oh, and pick up some new music. So I'd rather get on. So I better get on, sorry. Bye-bye blog. Okay, thanks, bye. Maybe internet connection not found. Only recent cached favourites are available. Common scientific names. I thought half this was missing, but it's actually just white here. That's really annoying, okay. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we need to put some salt in one of those pots. Okay, so we can come here to find out the names of things that we don't know otherwise. Is that trees? Yes. Do you know, I've got something here is like a... Is this it? Now, I don't know how this is pronounced. Quercus is how I would look at it, you know. So that's an oak. So it's an oak seed we're looking for. For trench 4 is, again, I don't know how to say it. Quercus seeds, raspberries and spores. We don't know exactly what the spores are. It just doesn't really specify. But I think they said that was coming in a different, like a different paper. Like that was being researched somewhere else. So we got oak seeds. Hang on, let me write that down. Let me just specify that here. Oh Oh yeah, and I said I'd written all the other information down in my old notebook. That might be easier to just go back to. Okay. Quaking aspen? Plants. I don't think we've been given any other like plant names that we couldn't identify. Ooh, yuccas. Okay, well, what others was there? Weatherman. Okay, risk of showers, fair enough. E-bidding. The metal detector we want. Yeah. No batteries, though. Come on. Oh, wait. More whiskey? A wee dram of the finest Scottish whiskey beef. Okay, fair enough. I can't read half of this beginning. It's really annoying. Okay. Sure. Bargain bucket. That's the bidder. Charlie Clown. Adventures of Charlie Clown. Oh no, she bid on this and lost it. The Adventures of Charlie Clown in this fantastic tale as he travels the regions of Cornwall in search of finest root vegetables. In the process, he uncovers a terrible plot which could... Why isn't there missing on this bit? Anyway, leads to the closure of his precious carrot farm and his redevelopment to a healthy spa and tanning salon. What the frick? Will Charlie stop his favourite carrot patch being turned into a car park in time for the season's vegetable competition? Almost knew this book has only been read once. I can't think why. There's one small cat footprint on the front page that won't brush off. Postage and packaging, £1.50. Wow. So she likes... I'm not going to go to ebidding.co.uk. I assume that's not there. Adventures of... Oh, God, kill it with a fire. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Mountain cake. This is what the website looks like. Although, obviously, on a regular website, there's much more pink because it's a much bigger screen. And this is exactly what it is. That's quite funny, actually. Barrow Hill. Oh, my God. Fabulous Barrow Hill, 15.3. Emma Harry bringing you the smoothest sounds on the Southwest. Tune in nightly for a classic mix of sensual jazz, creamy beats, and weather news. Okay. What, you left the in there? You didn't work out what you wanted to say before you got typing? Operating from bashed up Winnebago below Barrow Hill, the radio station has survived hell and high water, literally. Recent developments have seen the geographical area return to a floodplain, a swampy area in which the local rivers poured during heavy rainfall. But I'm still here just above the water, bringing you my distinctive mix of music and chat. Tune in, chill out, and join Alice and I. Who's Alice? And my dog Wincy down the slinky rabbit hole. The night is young and I've got a 4 in a row coming up. What the hell? Vibrates in one day closer to Slime Rancher's 2 release. Hello, Dee, welcome. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good morning. That is... When is that? That's within the next couple of weeks, isn't it? I've got 22nd in my head for some reason. What frequency are you vibrating at? Yeah. Is it a radio frequency? We've got lots of them here. I will, thank you. Good. Good. Glad to hear it. You have seen very little here. Okay. That whole thing was not a huge amount of use, to be honest. We have encountered various issues with this overlay problem. But so far, our biggest issue right now is that we have no batteries for a metal detector. I keep mistyping. And it won't let us take it without batteries. Okay. So what the hell could have batteries in it? I mean, definitely not propane tanks anyway. Or gas tanks of some description. Just nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Hello. We can look down at this for some reason. Not that that's helpful at all. I still don't know what's going on with this. Okay. Because if we need a metal detector for this, why do we have this? So I feel like there's two things we're meant to be looking for here. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, we can look at this guy for some reason. Might we down low when to get back into the groove and how to best aim with the backpack? That's fair. Oh my god. Okay. Turn. Turn around. Whew. Okay. That was, bit of a problem. Yeah, she's just off there now. Okay. Right, anyway, sorry. As you said, yes, yeah, that might be, it's always good to go back to, Jeep has a lot of water. It does, yeah. It's always good to go back to games you enjoy. I'm glad you will be seeing that soon. Pre-playtimes. Really? A couple of years? Wow. I mean, obviously, I know the game is older than that, but I think I only started sort of watching anyone with it about that kind of time. Don't think I need to be here, so I feel like it's kind of redundant messing around with this stuff. So what the hell do I do? Do I have to go back to the... I couldn't find batteries there. I was hoping they might be in the station. Oh, okay. That was just a quick jump scare and now it's gone again. Oh, hello? Oh, it's Emma.
I tried to leave. Like you, I tried. After you called. I tried to leave. Something's drawing me back. Back inside the circle. Every time I try to leave, a barrier in my mind forces me back up the hill. I can't. It's going to get me. It came for me. When she distracted it. Oh my god, poor Wincy. She saved me. It turned her to nothing. Worse than nothing. It was just flesh.
The pile of goo.
Burning flesh.
Eeh.
She saved my life.
Pull one out for Wincy.
It was watching from the darkness and it came. It came for me. Why me? Why me? Why me?
It's because that thing you had in your pocket. We read about it in your diary. We're not creepy or anything, but we read your diary. So it turns out these piles here are like gooey flesh from people, which we kind of gathered because of the amount of remains that that are in there. That's way too far. I meant to go in the door. Here we are. So,
no,
what the hell?
No, don't see me. Stop looking. I'm not here. No.
Oh my god.
No. No. Help. Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
I like the idea. I like the way that grate sort of flipped around. I expected it to just sort of like be like have a stone just appear out of the corner and look at us. Because I thought we couldn't move this. I thought it was him that opened this vent. Oh, we still can't go in here. But I heard a lot of smashing. So, suspicious me thinks. Hang on. I know what to do. First of all, we need an egg cup of salt.
The ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored.
Stored. Nice. There we go. We now have a pot of salt. Also, I noticed one of the overlays, which we cannot see. I will fiddle around with some settings later and see if I can change anything, but I honestly couldn't do anything previously. That also highlights what we're looking at. So some of these we may only be able to identify with labels we can't see. Flexina, hello. Still morning for you. I hope you're doing well, having a good day. I take it you're not long up. How are you? And welcome to Barrow Hill, the creepy game about... You just got up, fair enough. That makes sense. Do you know what? Morning always sounds nicer to say anyway. Sort of afternoon, evening, they're not nice words. Morning, I don't know why. I actually prefer that anyway. I'd be happy saying that all day. Yeah, people are getting slaughtered, seemingly. We lost a poor dog. Good morrow. Yeah. Oh, look, here's some weirdness. No more window. But it is a way in for us, handily. So come on, where is he? Oh my god, this animation is making everything screwy here. So where's the pile of goo that used to be the guy that was in here? That's the way out still. Oh, these are the cameras. Wait, is that a... Oh. I was hoping that remote might have batteries in it. Oh. We're just playing a video, I didn't realise. Oh my god. Okay. So the stone literally just idles in, slams up to people, and they like die and disappears again. Okay. It's going to show us. Yeah, I think that's meant to be us. Interesting. Video from outside. That's us again, by the looks of it. Less menacing when it's sliding around. It is. I mean, it could still melt you, apparently, but yeah. It just looks silly. And us again. Oh, no, this isn't us. This would be the guy that hid in there. So he must have come out here, crossed there into the room, then the rock came down and started killing people, shit hit the fan. And that's why he stayed in here, because he said he saw it on camera and he was too scared to leave after that. Yoink. There we go. Shortcut. Okay, so there's got to be something around here for... First of all, maybe there's some paper... Oh my god. About the decorators. We're looking for paper, by the way. So maybe that's useful here. About the decorators. You go for Motel Room 1. While it's being redecorated, I've set the decor... Oh my god. Well, we know this number, despite the fact that... do we? Yes, we do. We do know this number, despite the fact that we can't see it here. Please, can you let the workmen in that they will... When they arrive, give them a copy of the code so you can come and go as they please. They haven't given us the exact time of arrival, but it should be later today, George. Is that the same thing that appears no matter where I click? Yes, it is. Okay. So, ooh. Can Glaus. Glaus? Only the best ingredients. Scotland's finest malt blend. 42%. I don't feel this font is very appropriate for the front of a whiskey bottle. Golden barley pure water. Can we... do we need like a... Don't tell me we need a bottle opener or something. But we can't even actually interact with it. That's weird. So at some point later, we're going to need that. And it just won't tell us now. Okay. Because there was something about barley needed in something. Right, Ben. I bumped it into that old fruit machine yesterday. The one in the yard. It rattled away like there was no tomorrow. No idea what's left inside and wondered if you could try breaking it open to find out. You bumped into it? That's the one around the corner, isn't it? Not very whiskey coloured. No, it isn't, no. It's mostly water by the looks of it. Just barley water. Left inside, we can break it over. Find out. I don't think it works anymore anyway. Just don't do it during the night shift. Okay. Oh, okay. We're sat down. First of all, get rid of that. Useful, I guess? Why can we sit down on it? I thought I was going to like interact with the ball, but no, I just sit down. Okay. Useful, I guess. Okay, let's have a look here. What's all this randomness? Fruity goodness. Natural fruit juice. Well, we know we need raspberries at least. Gooseberries. That's an uncommon one. Blackberry, pear, apple. Okay, so hang on. So red, black, red, purple, green, purple, whatever. So we need to get into that vending machine somehow. Ooh. Okay. Where is this light? What light is this here? I don't get this. Congratulations. 0906 40695. Oh 0906 40695. Did I get that right? It sounds right.
Welcome to the Scratch Card Winners Hotline. Congratulations, you have won a fabulous prize.
Our prize is some music. Yeah.
Please hold the line, and you will be transferred soon to one of our operatives.
Oh my god, how long do we keep this up?
Congratulations, you're a Scratch Card Prize winner.
We'll give it one more round.
One of our operatives will be with you soon.
Screw you. Okay. Simply reveal 2 or more matching symbols to win. Okay. It's the same every time, so it's obviously irrelevant. Okay. Paper, that's what we need. Batteries, that's also what we need. It's a wealth of things in here. Answer phone?
Hi guys, it's Maggie here. Are you there?
Wow, she does sound sick. I don't know why I interrupted her, but I'd imagine that was just going to be some kind of... I'm sure it's not important information on there. Ooh, backstage murder. Who'll be next when all the world's a stage? Interesting. Kitty! Hello, Kitty. Not Babs Cabs. Oh, this is the same stuff from outside. Fair enough. Oh, and we couldn't reach this area before. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, this area was in the second game. A lot of these places were in the second game. I just can't remember half of it. Okay. What the hell is that? Don't know. Guess apparently it doesn't matter. Never mind. Mini casino. Oh yeah, this was oh. Jam it with a with a trowel. That was in the second game as well, the mini casino. I'm sure it was. We had to fix it. Hang on, let me just check to our left here. Now. Oh, hang on. Got an old exhaust. That's useful. It amazes me the bunch of tat that just sort of gets lying around. Ends up lying around. And you just like, just take it to a dump. God. Why are you going to need an old rusty exhaust? Oh. Well, there is a car, I guess. Oh, sorry. Operatives, does the lottery have a special forces branch? Yes. Yes, it does. Do you not know what they do to people who falsely claim? It gets serious. Okay. There's a really rusty bike. That looks like a way out. Just to have a look here. Ooh. Ooh, we were talking about needing some kind of lens. Okay, nice. Broken ladder? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, the ladder doesn't go any further than here, apparently. Eesh. There's another exhaust. How many exhausts do you need? So does the ladder go here? No, I'm trying to turn. I want to turn around. There we go. Oh, it does. Would you really, honestly walk up this? It's not going to support weight, let alone be safe. He's exhausted. Oh, God. Yeah, but there's only two of them, so he's too exhausted. Okay, apparently we're going up. In through the skylight. Fall to our deaths. Giant cobwebs. Run! What the hell? I immediately thought that was going to be like a bloody handprint, but if there's cars around, it's probably oil, to be fair. Yeah, it is black. There we go. Yeah, makes more sense. Right, there is a way down. Okay, well, let's look up here first while we're here. Kitty! August 83? Okay. Okay. Don't know why we can zoom in. Excuse me, sorry. And we can zoom in there for some reason as well. And we can zoom in there for some reason. Ooh. Oh my God, what's going on here? Magnetic chess or just chess? Okay, we can pick up the knight for some reason. Eee. Oh my God. Oh, get them both together. I want a cup of oil. Oh, hang on. Oh, oil. Is that one of the things? Oh my God, it is.
The ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored.
Cool. Okay. Progress. What's cigarettes for some reason? Don't know why we can look at the cigarettes. But I don't know why we can look at a lot of things here. Especially when there's certain things you look at and you go, I want to see that. And it's like, no, sorry. We're definitely not seeing that. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That's, oh my God, that's such a terrible 3D model as well. That was, just wasn't expecting it. It creeped me. Creeped me out, man. Okay, so just get near the car. I feel like with the car in the second game as well, did they just rehash the whole place? I mean, it makes sense because we're kind of in the same area, but you'd think some things would have changed over time. Ooh. No, okay. We could look at the floor for no reason. Oh, hang on. We got a plus here. What's this? I cannot see a damn thing. Can you guys see anything? Oh, you can sort of see stuff. That's okay. Wow, it's clearer on your display than it is on mine. That's insane. Okay, nothing there for us. Can I go around the back of the car? Oh, what's this? A technical diagram. Useful. As long as it doesn't ask me to rebuild the engine, we'll be alright. Okay. I don't know why. Ooh. Hang on, can we use the vice for something? Maybe? But definitely not now. Nope, I wanted to turn. Oh, here we go. Shortcut! Globs chat. No! Not my chat. They don't need glumping. You know, that little pause right there. Help, I'm being glumped! Reminds me that we haven't saved in a long time. So let's just do that, shall we? Menu. And the ones... Right, so these, normal. Those ones. There are spaces here. You cannot see them. But there are options here. There we go. Glompsy all do. No! Not a double glomping. What is this? What is the country coming to? What is chat coming to? You're just trying to have a happy day of randomness and you get glomped. All the way across the chat. It's so tense. No! Okay, we've got some things. We've got some chances for progress, so let's use them up. Now, because I don't know where the hell this stone has gone, it can appear at any time, seemingly. Because it's finished doing its thing. And scaring us on the road, and it just disappeared after that. Okay, so we're in here. Batteries. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to assume the thing we looked at before that was buried. Oh, sorry, one too far. There we go. Up here. There we are. Yeah, see, funnily enough, there's something here. Oh, wait, do we need... Oh, good. Whew. I was worried we might need a spade we don't have. Wait, that's not half. That's a large fragment. Oh, no. And Glumps wants to know. He weeps from the earth of the nightmare he sees. Our new version of this world was not part of the pact. In ancient times, he was proud of us, and we honoured his name, understanding the ways of the land. In his absence, we made offerings to show ourselves as the guardians of the gifts passed down to us over generations. We respected the truth and cared for the territory he so generously guarded. Yet we have turned away in ignorance, and he watches us with a vengeful sorrow. Okay. Now that we have this, we could probably go up to the dig site and get more out of it as well. Hang on, so let's just turn that off. It's not going to find much in the swamp, is it? I still don't know when we're using this GPS thing, though. That hasn't registered anything at all. But we'll head up towards the... back up towards the... I know what I mean. The stone circle. Lights. There we go. Oh, because we got the paper and crayon for these stones as well, so we might as well do that. How many are there? There's 4? Paper and crayon. What the hell is this? How is that useful to anybody? Oh, it's the same one? We have to do it over different stuff? The same bit of paper, I mean. Of the different stones. Oh, okay. It's showing us that on a moon-filled night, through here, something onto the... There's that... Do they call it an altar? The altar stone or something like that. There we go. Wow, that's some impressive detailing there. Who is it? Kananos? I don't know that name. Is that like the... Right, so moon. We put the stone... Right, when we get the disc, we put the disc here, and we put the lens up there, from the headlight, obviously, and the moonlight is going to repair it. And there was a hand nearby with a handprint on it, so I guess maybe we put our hand on that. Like the Green Man. Okay, yes. I get the feeling that's kind of what's being hinted at, although they haven't obviously stated it as, you know, specifically. Oh. Something was a bit wacky there. Okay, now with this we can... Oh, and was he drinking stuff that's also going to be in here? Yes, okay. So what's this one?
Has awoken. Balance must be restored.
Right, is this the whiskey? We couldn't get it from the bottle because we were expecting to get it from here for some reason. But the whiskey was there to give us the ingredients, the whiskey bottle, just to tell us, you know. Okay, so this is going to keep telling us that something was there. And it's going wacky here. It's like just goes mental. But we can't zoom in on this pile. This is weird. Oh, something here? Wait, what? Phone? Oh, she's meant to be this way, isn't she?
There are forces at work. Maybe I know why. You're real, aren't you?
Me? I hope so.
It wasn't you. I realise that. I've watched you. You do know it's following you too. First it watches, and then lures you in. The voices in the mind. Whispers on the wind. Can you hear it?
No.
Can you hear it?
Okay. It's weird the metal detector goes off here. Like on that screen only. Like in this direction. There is something metal, apparently. Yes. Yeah, this is... Okay, that's where all that happens. No point being here. Sorry, you said, is that for separating grain? Do you mean this? No, it's for like sifting out fines. You put the dirt on top and then, you know, shake it and the soil comes through. Sorry, but... Oh, the cat just nearly broke his neck falling asleep with his head off the side. As always. Yeah, you need to curl up properly, you silly sod. Okay. I mean, there is nothing here because there's the imprint of where we put the stone once we have it. Okay, so the metal detector is useless up here. Okay. Oh my god, what was that? Oh no. it's crossed out all your stuff, I'm sorry. No disassembly required. Stop spanning symbols? What's... Oh, symbols is it? I guess. Every time someone tries something and it goes mental, I'm like, I didn't realise I had to worry about that. But I'm sorry. I'll look into that. I'm not fussed about symbols. I don't know why. I didn't know that was a setting I haven't turned off. Spay or new to your pet rock today? Nevik, hello, welcome. Barrowy hills, indeed. These hills are filled with at least one barrow. I'm trying to post Zalgo text and it didn't like it. No. That's where you want to be. Oh, that's where I want to be. I get you. I will look into the symbols later and try. I won't, I'll try and remember that. I won't write the word symbols because that's just going to confuse me on my in the game. Living in Barrowy hills. So yes, we have at least one barrow right here, and we've got. I think we need 7 of these. So we've got 5 of them. Morning, afternoon. Yeah. Bon Jovi. How's your sorry, Nevik, hello. How are you doing? How's your... Do you know what? I don't think we need this now. How's your day going? We still need to find that other bloody thing though, so I'm gonna have to turn this on. Because somewhere around here we got a damn piece of disc missing. Wait. Oh. That solidified into the word long and I was like, is this where we need to be? But no, I think it just does that occasionally. It's the full coordinates thing that matters. Where the hell is this damn stone? We may have to reread the notes. It did mention something about where the stone was, like vaguely, geographically. But all I remember it saying is that the GPS only works in 2 locations or something like that. And that's where he'd buried the stuff. So the coordinates themselves were irrelevant. It was a matter of when those coordinates worked, basically. Okay, hang on. Room 3 was 687. So yeah, this is the crazy place. We listened to that before, didn't we? I don't want to waste time listening to the same stuff. Okay. All these soil samples. A tennis ball, obviously. Solving that mystery. Yeah. Oh god, we've really got to... Why did... Oh my god, I didn't write this longer number down? Jesus Christ. I'm going to do the calculator on my phone because there's no way I'm going to work this out in my head that quick. 4 times 6, 8, 5, 7, 8 is 274312. I'll write that down because that's useful. Probably not ever again, but I won't be able to double check if I don't know. 274312. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay. Balzac. As if the buzz seeds, we found a large mass of fungus spores. As yet, their species is also unidentified due to the strain. The material will continue in order that we might shed further light on the findings. Right, okay, yeah, this is just the breakdown of all the trenches. Okay. And Lucy was supposed to be joining them as well. Right, okay, no, that wasn't useful at all. There's that bit of paper there I can't read. I don't obviously think it's useful, apparently. Oh, remember the drawers? Did we do that before? Just clothes and shirts and stuff anyway. Oh yeah, these are pictures of other barrows, as if that's going to be useful to us. And then we had Whispers Up the Hill. Right, here we are. I made a note of this site. The one and only place that GPS... here, one of the two artifact traps here at... Oh, hang on. Here at the service station? I thought he went up in the woods. Right, 2778. Down device. These coordinates are hopelessly inaccurate. Right, so somewhere around here, it kicks in. I mean, because we can't read this. It's not like we can track down these numbers. Okay. So I thought it was around the woods, but it's around there, around here somewhere. A weird noise. He said he hid it. Right, so apple, pear, gooseberry, black currant. We need raspberries at some point, so that's not useful. And we don't have any money for it or anything. Will you accept hubcaps? Okay. It wants 50p. Wait a second, there was, Can we get inside the, till? Because the till around here is doing something, isn't it? It's like you can interact here. So there must be a key somewhere that we haven't got. Bums. Okay. Can we can we not just blowtorch it? Oh, we could jimmy it with a trowel, of course. And take a bunch of pound coins. Nice. Okay. That was it? Okay, fine. Trowels fix everything, apparently. Okay, back to the drinks machine. Let's see what's inside. What we got here? Can we... Hang on. Well, oh no. Well, what have I got the pound for if it's not for this? Surely there's not a change machine somewhere. No. Okay, maybe... Yeah, it used to be £1, now it's 50p. So maybe... Oh, the slot machine, of course, you're right. Where the hell was that? It was at the back, wasn't it? Okay, right. We've got the shortcut, thankfully. Hey, there we go. Nice. Pound. Yes, thank you. This could be like, you've won 50p. Because that's what pounds do, apparently. Like, put in a pound, win 50p. Well, it's obviously broken because it's just letting us go. I'll just keep going. I'm going to assume there's some kind of randomness to it, maybe? Hey, there we go. Oh, my God. £2? That's what that looked like. Looked like 450p's. And we still got a pound as well. Oh, of course, because we did nick a couple, didn't we? Nice. Okay. Wait. Hey, oh, no. Sorry. Okay. I was just about to say, are there any keys in here? Jackpot! Yeah, exactly. But we don't need the keys. The trowel fixed it. Good. I'm having trouble keeping up myself. I'm pressing all the buttons. Okay. Right. 50p now. But I need raspberries. Maybe I just need one of all. That's what I'll do. Yeah. They're stacking up, so I might as well. Gooseberry. I spent £2 and I've still got 50p left. Nice. That was a hell of a jackpot. Okay. So, hang on. We're looking to get 2 more. And I'll pull out my old notes. Assuming they're still vaguely accurate. Right. Yes, yeah, okay. Wow, I wrote down a lot of stuff, and some of it doesn't look like it was any good. Right, okay, there was one with seeds, blackberries, ×2, gooseberry, and pear. Interesting. Do some soda alchemy, make raspberry from blackcurrant and pear, maybe, yeah. Charred bones. Oh yeah, the red berries and the oak. The oak seed, which is an acorn, isn't it? Where have we seen acorns anywhere? Oh, speaking of acorns, first time this year, I saw a squirrel at the end of my garden, and the first thing that happened to it was my cat chased it because the stupid thing jumped up on the wall right next to my cat, who just went hello and went for it. The squirrel got away just fine. My cat's useless, but just like poor little thing. I mean, I would invite it in to you know, have some, I don't know, fruit or food or whatever it can find in the garden, but of course the cats won't let it. Poor little thing. Anyway. Okay. Okay, right. Gonna look. Thank you for looking. Hope you're doing. Hope you're doing all right, I guess. Yeah. Hope you're having fun. I appreciate you being here, no matter what you're doing. So there was one. So what is the ultimate goal now? Actually, we still have. Right. So we got oil, which is right. Okay. According to my old notes, Henrik, Trench 1 is oil. That's that stuff there, I'm assuming. This one is water. It's Trench 7, apparently. This one here is something else similar. What else have we picked up? I'm struggling to think now. Oh, because this one will be the whiskey. Oh, is that... No, barley and moisture. Whiskey, that's... 7. Oh my god. My old notes are a mess. We might have to go through this. Okay. But for some reason... Right, we have... Oh my god, actually, do we have to go back and have a look? That could be it, to be fair. Because we've got... Oh, and I need to keep looking around for this, but... Okay. So we got all of these, and we... Oh, there's the acorn. Well, we have an acorn at least. So what does it need? It needs an acorn and red berries. We don't have the red berries. That's what that is. Okay, hang on. So if I put this down, we still got the same stuff. Yeah, we have. So somewhere we've got to find red berries of some description. Still can't get out that way. No, I'm trying to spin around. There we go. Okay. Oh. I didn't know you could look through here. I wasn't aiming for that. Let's see if we can narrow down this GPS thing. I thought I'd had it on all around here, doing its thing. Just double check it's not up near here. No. another call. Okay.
What are you doing next?
I don't
Are you
know.
part of all this?
No.
It came for me. It came. There was something out there in the darkness.
That's what she said.
Someone.
God.
Was it you watching me?
No. I'm on the phone, you idiot.
Oh my god. It's here. I can see it. It's here. Run!
Okay. The way he used, like, just ignoring the call completely. The way he said, right, so I've got the GPS tracker and, you know, he put down the coordinates, you know, even though he said they're useless, he put down the coordinates, suggests that he thinks it's not just like, I put it somewhere obvious to remember. So the coordinates are useful. Wait a second, hang on. It's right here. I don't know why, as we were passing, I just suddenly remembered we could zoom in on this for no reason earlier. It was you watching me, wasn't it? Wanting me... Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah. Okay, so we just... That was... Two... That's 2 bits? So we can turn that off now. Finally. But then where do we get the other bits? Hang on, let's try the other rooms to see if anything new's come up. That's a weird noise. Room 2 is 363. Okay. Pete Aston, let's just, we have read this, I'm sure we have, so let's just scan through. Soil and turf, he's talking about different places. He's spotted Barrow, SP2. See, hang on, let me just double check that what the pictures I took on my phone appear to be correct. Let's have a look here. So, here we are. Right, so his book says that's Melcar. So Melcar is the second from the left in the picture I have, and that is indeed that one. Okay, so that doesn't vary in any fashion. That's good to know. Oh, hello, cat. Oh, God. Cat has been desperate for lunch really early. You're not allowed it. No, you're not. We are going to have to go through this for fines, aren't we? Because my notes do not make sense, and I get the feeling that I took notes and something wasn't quite right, so I played it by ear after that, and it kind of didn't work out the same. Hello, what's the matter? What are you doing? You're just getting in the way. Okay, great, thanks. Useful. Glad you could be part of this. Leave his tail alone. Play nice. Okay. Balzac again. I just love saying that. It's quite funny. Dear Peter. Right, okay, yeah, again. Not helping. Okay. So not this one. I want to double check to see if I missed anything in 1, and then we'll go back to 3 with the notes, and we will have a look through, see if we can narrow that down. 485. What are you doing? Getting in the way. There's been a few opportunities where I feel like we should be, you know, digging. But it won't let us pick up a spade at all. We do everything with a trowel. I mean, that makes more sense for the size of our pockets. But it's not very practical for, you know, digging. Oh yeah, they said room 1 was literally just where they're leaving stuff, wasn't it? At least solid paintbrush. The bottom of a ladder. Okay, back to 3. This might be really dull. I'm trying not to be. 6, 8, 7. But what we're going to do is... When I said we'd never need to go through this again, it's lucky I wrote the number down, isn't it? 312. Yeah, we're going to have to go through this. There's 8 trenches, so we still have another 3 to find. Oh, unless one of the trenches is irrelevant. You know, it's not an actual find as such. What are you doing? Hang on. Let me write trenches in a new section. Oh, great, thanks. That is the worst place you could sit. He is trying to be an arse. Okay, anyway. Trench 1. That's fine, I'll leave round you, don't worry. The inside surface of the pottery fragment is coated with a tar-like black substance. Although this might at first indicate that something was burnt inside the pots, the saturation of the soil suggests that the vessel was simply filled with oil. Right, so trench 1 is oil. That's easy enough, isn't it? Number 1 is oil. So what we need to do then is find out which trench number 1 was. And I think we have to do that with the other guy's notes. He's like, you know, trench 2, which was here, you know, opposite this one or something like that, you know. Okay, and then 2. You know, just write some numbers down so I can get to them easier. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think 8 is probably not one of the stones. I get the feeling that's like a different trench, you know. Okay. Number 2, the contents of the beaker fragments found in the trench appear to have been a collection of native fruits. The remaining seeds within the soil indicate the contents would have been a mixture of what appear to be blackberry, gooseberry, and pear. Twice as many. Yeah, okay. Excellent. We got that. Blackberry times 2. Easy enough. Gooseberry. And pear. Okay. It's easy. It's going smooth as anything so far. Trench 3. Small, partially charred remains of bone fragment were found within the soil of the pot or beaker. These have been separated from the base soil type and studied. It is thought they are the samples of both Melanogrammus aegiophinus and a Gadidae species. Right, that's what we need her computer for. Melanogrammus. Okay. Right, so trench 3 is... Oh. Melanogrammus. As long as I can read it, that's fine. Aegiophinus. Just in case there's anything similar, I'll try to make sure it's as accurate as possible. And then the... Is that a G or a D? A C? I think it's G, Gadidae. We'll work it out. Okay, so that has those 2 things in it. That's easy enough. We'll work that out from the computer, which will tell us. Right, trench 4. Oh my god, I thought the washing machine was broken. Why? Briochen? Was it a noise in game throwing you off, or did it do something odd? Or did you just not turn it on? I've done that before. I think, wow, this washing's taking forever and I haven't turned it on. Right, the paleobotany department is looking at the soil content more closely as it appears to contain a variety of seeds and spores. The report is included as a separate document. Right, so trench 4 is the separate document. That's the stop spinning and had an error message. Oh, is it one of those that like measures the weight of things? Mine does that where it's like, oh, your clothes are now, when they're wet, too heavy and I won't spin because it will damage the motor. And what you have to do is just put it on another like drain cycle or whatever, because it literally doesn't work on its own. You're just like, well, if you were going to do it anyway, you just fucking do it. Let's stop complaining about it. But right, so we have to go to trench 4 for that. Trench 5. Below a layer of soil sediment, the pottery contained the compacted remains of seeds. These have been identified in the microscope as Hordeum vulgare. As barley. Right, okay, it's just barley seeds. Now, I'll say barley seeds. Now, we know that the whiskey is barley. The filter was blocked and then it didn't spin, but it seems to be going empty now. Good. Excellent. Now, you know the whiskey is barley. It might accept that, or we might be looking for separate seeds. We'll see if any of the others actually mentioned specifically whiskey liquid. The sample contained sample contained an unusually high concentration of sodium chloride. Salt. Not even reading any more of that. We've already got the pot of it. Salt. The remaining surrounding soil contained the same conditions as the natural baseline material. From this we deduce that the pot must have carried the aforementioned mineralized substance. Okay, yes. 7, excellent. Oh, I thought we were running out of trays then. Be a bit strange. Hello. Yeah, hello. Okay, trench 7. Right. And there is specifically an 8. Okay, I'll write that down as well. 8. There we go. Oh, bored now, are you? Not paying attention to you? Okay. Bye. Nothing was found in the soil sample other than the natural baseline material. The lack of archaeological evidence suggests, alongside the fragmented pot sample, is unusual. We would expect some disturbance of or foreign bodies to have found their ways into much clear condition. Is that the condition of pottery indicates that they're being exposed to moisture? Right, that's water. We got the clean water for that. Easy enough. We got it. That was like the first thing we got, wasn't it? Water. Trench 7, water. Okay, trench 8. Bone fragments of charcoal remains were found among solid soil samples. The magnetic reading of the soil was not coherent with material which is burnt in situ, suggesting that the remains were added or were drawn into the area having been combusted elsewhere. We were unable to obtain a date was from the bone fragments as they were too charred. This may be coherent with the ritual activity or funeral practices. They were unable to determine the nature of the bones, and the mixture of small and fragments makes use of carbon dating useless. So that's charcoal of some description. Bone/charcoal. I haven't seen anything anywhere that suggests charcoal to be made. But, you know, I'm sure something will come up. And that's that. Okay. Barbecue? Have we seen anything like that around? Oh. I was looking at the bed. Did you see that? There was an outline or something here, and it faded away. Oh, that was pretty creepy. Right, so we have to go back to room 2 to the other guy's. Get the numbers the right way around. Where are we? Room 2, 363. Stone torso. Ooh, creepy. You out there? Nothing. Just as I thought. Okay. Right, so somewhere... Right, okay. Within this here diary, which we flicked through before already, is going to be the information telling us the order of what stones were when. So we can, you know, align the trenches with the specific stone. Okay. Let's just have a quick flip through the feeling it doesn't... Okay, so always below, magnetic signal, trowel. Finally begun digging. The the first test pit around a small stone known as Melkar. Right, okay. Right, so oil is Melkar. Right. Put this in red. That's it. Better. Melkar. Okay. Easy. Easy enough to work out. Conrad's been doing test pit 2 on the exact opposite side of the stone circle known as Gavrock. Okay, test bit 2 was Gavrock. Okay, easy enough. The hands. Right, okay. Baligo stone pit 3. Oh, no, okay, he's just named that for us. It's easy enough. Baligo pit 3. We'll work out where it is when we look at it and go, that's the Baligo one, and it looks like this. It's easy enough. We don't necessarily have to do them in order, I don't think, so much as just make sure everything's in the correct place. Pit 4. Been digging pit 4 around the Dolment stone. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it. Pit 4 was in that other thing that I didn't look at. God. Okay. Sorry. We may have to go back to room 3. That's the one... Wait, hang on. No. That's the one with the... That's the acorn and the red berries. That's easy enough. I had that written down elsewhere. Okay. Just write that down. Acorn. Haven't seen any red berries yet either. There must be some around, I'm assuming. There we go. Okay, so Dolment was that one. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. We dug a larger trench this time, number 5. Oh, hang on. Excavate around the Hammerstone. We dug a larger trench. Okay, so Hammerstone is trench 5. Don't know why I decided to write that with so little space on the side for me, but whatever. Hammerstones, Conrad. Okay. Onto the Kylaic stone. We've begun trench 6 to the right of the entrance. It's alright, we can work out where that's going to be either way. Right, so number 6 is... How's that spelled? A-I-L-L-A-E-C-H. Okay. Cool. Right. Conrad began trench bit 7 around the tallest stone. It stands towards the rear of the circle as you approach the centre. I wonder about the origin of Conrad's current excavations around Henrik, which we are told is known as... Oh, we're told it is known as... Right, Henrik, the tallest stone. Okay, yes, yeah, 7 is Henrik. Easy enough. Which means that number 8 will be the last one, surely. Deep seems to be the base of the Sentry Stone. We saw some small charcoal like lumps of the soil, yes. Okay. Yes, okay. So, my little pictures here. So we only have... Right. So there are 8 trenches, but there's only 7 stones. The Sentry Stone is a separate one. Which he said it was to the right. Pit 4? What's a pit for? For digging, silly. Yes. Okay, so hang on. Let me just make a note to say he said that was the Sentry Stone. So maybe we don't get an offering of such, like in one of the 8 cups. Maybe the Sentry Stone has something else connected to it, like I don't know, like when we've put all the stuff in the right place, we then offer up a small fire for something. So I guess it is an offering of sorts, but it's more towards the end goal of completing the ceremony as opposed to another offering in an egg cup, you know? Maybe that's what that is. Maybe. So which ones have we got then? So we have oil. We found that in the... because I can look up here, but that's, like I said, there's no names. But right, so that one's oil. We know that. That one's there. We don't have the berries. Where do we mix them? Oh, we'd mix them in the juicer, wouldn't we? There's a juicer. We can't do anything. Right, let's go. Let's just go do that now. Because we're geniuses, genii. Oh, apparently I can't jump downstairs. I have to walk to the stairs. I'd never be a good speedrunner. I'd click like a mental patient. Too far. Here we are. So it'd be what do we need? We need blackberry, gooseberry, and pear. Yep. Looks good. Nice.
The ancient land has awoken. Balance must be restored.
Restored. I literally can't do that with my voice. It's almost painful. I don't know how much of the game is left, but we don't even have another piece here. And it is a Tuesday, so I can't necessarily drag it out much longer, unfortunately. Because we need to... The next thing we need to do is identify these terms, which we would find on her computer. Maybe we can do that. That'll be the last thing we'll do. We'll go identify the terms and then... Hello? Can I... Oh, I've got to turn there, apparently. Just go out this... No! Out that way. There we go. And then we know what we're looking for next week. That'll do. Yeah, because that's the next one down, number 3. I don't know what that noise was. I don't want to know, to be honest. This is a long way to go for this. Oh, right, yeah. I'm called Wincy. Oh no, what have I done? I pressed enter. Did that confuse things? Yes, it did. Okay. Right, where are we? Internet browser. Yeah. Favorites. Scientific names. Here we are. Okay, so we need to find Melanogrammus. Oh, we're at the bottom already. I thought we were still at the top. Melanogrammus. Moroni, Mississippi Guineas. Jesus, how many S's are in that? Melanogrammus. That's haddock? So fish. Omega-3 oils from fish. That's what that is. I've forgotten what one of them was, and it's the omega-3 oil. That's the that's this one here. I'm sure it is. Gaddidae. Just on its own, just Gaddidae. Probably already passed that one. Mola. Gaddidae. Oh. Was it Gaddidae? Is that something so common that it doesn't need to be in here? Am I just an idiot? Am I a fool? Should I be looking on this side? Because that's the translation. I'm not familiar with it personally. Rhomboplates, Oro Rubens. Vermilion Snapper. Wow. Whew. Gilacope? That's not right. Family Cadidae is cods. Right, so cod and haddock. So fish oils. Yeah, okay. Fish oils, we got them. Bonus. Oh, we didn't need to identify them at all. Right, so we still need the acorn and red berries. We have the acorn, just need the red berries. Barley seeds. Now, I'm going to assume that since it didn't mention elsewhere, that the whiskey is enough for the barley. That's that one. Oh, look. It even has the gap for the one we're missing. So that's the whiskey there. Right, so we've got oil. That's the fruit juice. We got the omega-3 fish oils here. We got the barley seeds in the whiskey here. Salt is the next one. Tick that. That's this one right here. And water is this one here. That was the first one. So we got that. Right. So we got everything except these damn red berries, which suggests they may be on a bush somewhere that we haven't looked at. I'm just going to get away from that static noise. Because, yeah, because we found all the other things that we can use on that table have gone into our little thing here. So we must be looking out for a red berry bush, I would have thought. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, there we go. That's a plan. And then, yeah, and then we've got to find the other piece of the disc from somewhere. She said she found something. Was it a piece of this? Or was it something else entirely? But it is metal, because it showed up on the metal detector, isn't it? And she said it was bronzy. So she might have the third part, and then we need to get the three bits together. Moonbeam them into Unity, or some description. Make up the offerings. Put the completed disc in the trench that's on top of the barrow. Win. There we go. We know what we need to do. We just need to do it. And seemingly so far, the two things in our way are berries and her. That'll do. Right, hang on. Let me just save so I know it's saved. That's the last time we saved, so I'll save here. There we go. Can't ignore that. Right at the bottom of the list, it's easy enough to find. So that's that. Cool. Okay, that was pretty productive. That went somewhere. We know what we're doing. Working out which trench was what. I mean, we still have to work out which stone is which when we get there. But again, we got the picture. It's easy enough. I thought it was going to be much harder than it was. That's not so bad, I guess. Where are we? Let me just see who's on and what they're doing. Rise of Forbidden West. I don't want to see that, to be honest, because I may one day play it, and that is the plan. Somehow. I'll probably have to catch it on PC. I think it's available for that, isn't it? Because I do not have a PlayStation. Who else do we go for? No Man's Sky. Not right now, thank you. Minecraft. No, thank you. Okay, well, we'll go with... we've raided him a few times recently, but that's just because I didn't know I wasn't subscribed beforehand, and he's a nice guy to listen to, so we'll raid Kikoskia. So we'll do that. He's playing some more... let me just swallow this. He's playing some more thingy that I forgot the name of. Animal Crossing, I believe. That will do. Oh, thank you. Oh, God, I'm so terrible. I appreciate you all being here. It's very kind. And, oh, GD, thank you for that as well. Where am I? God, I feel like I'm doing... That's what I need to do. I need to actually set up the raid. That will be what it is. You know, it's a bit like when I started. I pressed all the buttons and then I started going and I was like, that went too smooth. I feel like I'm missing something. Is it just Kikoskia? I'm not missing any like underscores or anything. Kikoskia. No, that's that. There we go.
Make it so.
Make it so. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Next Tuesday, in case you didn't see my tweet, we will not be streaming on Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday, because what happens is that normally I do my supermarket shop, like my food shopping on Monday, and then I stream Tuesday and have Wednesday off. But the market will be closed. The supermarket will be closed next week because of the Queen's funeral. So I'll have to do my shopping on the Tuesday instead, and then I'll stream on the Wednesday. And that may affect the Thursday stream. I might, take the day off and go for Friday stream, or I may just go straight into Thursday. It depends how I feel. It's give and take. It doesn't matter. Thank you very much for the you're adding the emotes in. Nice, cool, thank you. So we'll be back Thursday, so day after tomorrow. Yeah, we are still running. Yeah, wow, I don't know, it doesn't feel like Tuesday. I woke up this morning forgetting I was going to stream today. Not raid, I was just about to read that. It's very strange. Anyway, we're running out of time. Thank you everybody for being here. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good glompage, and so on. And I will see you all either Thursday or next Wednesday, or whenever you feel like turning up. It's entirely up to you. I appreciate you being here for today. So thank you everybody. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.